Hello guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm tired. Very tired. How are we all doing? Wanted to touch briefly on the previous video. If we can, touch briefly on the latest video. Live. Oh, just sending out notifications, put that over there. People irritating me today. I've got sickness today, I feel so awful. Ugh. I've caught some sort of cold or something. Hello Laura. How are you doing? Life is like a box of chocolates. This is only going to be a quick hour stream, I think. It's not going to be anything longer. That's because David's not there to tease you, that's it. He's not there to tease you. Give me more than I'll define, 'cause you know you're really after. Got a sore throat. And the other end's not too good either. These are all melted. Who the hell done that? Not meant to be like that. You're forced to watch The Simpsons, Laura. No one forces you to watch The Simpsons. You either watch The Simpsons or you don't watch The Simpsons, you know what I mean? No one forces you to watch them. I think these have exploded somehow. Ugh. I want to have the other one that wasn't so melted. What the hell is there? A Simpsons fan is Brian. Brian's a Simpsons fan. I was just about to say, Brian. Oh, let me finish this actually. Oh, chum. Right, how do I get to my live stream from here? No, I am putting in the list. Offline. So I'm going to click that. No, don't take over. View on watch page. View on watch. So it's just so I can see. I can see the chat on the side. Mark Corn, Yellow Fanatic is sub Laura, I'll be on after. Yeah. I'm just gonna chew this other one because I might as well eat both of them. Ugh. So, did anyone get a chance to watch the new video? I know Brian did. You're using a mic this week. I'm going blind. Good long night, got all the kiddos, their mother is sick. That's not good, Brian. That's not good. Their mother's sick, obviously, is what I'm saying. Give me more than I'll defy. Happy ever after 74, 75. It's not easy for coming to you when the rain's running down. It's never easy. Yeah, we always did. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And now it's like, they say the Mandela effect, but I actually have a theory on this. Like, at least I don't look like Susan Ball. I do have a theory on that, like the Mandela effect, in terms of that video. You know, does Tom Hanks remember doing several takes of that one? Because what they can do is, when they do DVD releases, is that they sometimes on a DVD release they change things. So she was big here in the States for a minute. Poor girl though, she got a lot of flack though, Susan Ball. It's not easy for coming to me and the rain's running down. I've got an album out, Brian, if you wanted to go and look at that. If you look up my name, you'll find my album. If you've got Apple Music, you can listen to it for free, pretty much. Apple pay me for people to listen. Then Adele came out and blew her back to the UK. Yeah, Laura, it's not rubbish. It's a good album. You made me go hungry, I'll go back to... I can't remember the words. I can't remember the words to Adele. Make me feel your love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I'll never do you wrong. Pretty much. Someone just logged on here and then logged back off as soon as I was singing, so it's probably bad singing. But yeah, that... Mark, Crash 1, 2 or 3. I don't know. Laura, I don't play the game. I do not play Crash Bandicoot. I don't even have a PlayStation. What are you talking about? Don't even have a PlayStation. I used to. I've owned 4. Pretty much. I've owned like 4 PlayStations. Well, look, we've got 4 people. Hello to every single one of you. We are briefly discussing the Mandela effect of the Life is Like a Box of Chocolates. So if you want to have a say on that. But yeah, my theory on it is that when, after 2012, it was just coincidence that they changed, they re-released the DVD or something and changed it. I never remember the Sinbad movie. Maybe I should look that up actually, hold on a second. I don't really remember it. Do you mean Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas? Oh, Dad's talking to me, Nan, on the phone. Yeah, well, there's also a Wikipedia page. If that's the one you're talking about, Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas. There's a Wikipedia page, unless I'm in... No, the actor, comedian Sinbad made a genie movie. Hold on a second. Genie movie. It's not even the... Sinbad genie movie Shazam is real. Shazam movie. Is Is that the one? Shazam? Anybody? Is this microphone on? What? Did you send it to my phone? I know you. You what about the Google Maps photo, Laura? Yeah, it's not even. The film was called Shazam. Shazam. One of these movies, Shazam. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring your comments. I think you can, yeah, there is clips. Hold on. Let's see if I can. There's a Shazam review on YouTube, so the film must be real. Hey, Pink Fluffy Unicorn. Sorry, I'm not ignoring your comments. I was just looking something up for this video. I remember it. There was a little kid who found a bottle and rubbed it, and Sinbad popped out. Do you know what? I think I do remember that film. How are you doing, Fluffy Unicorn? I never catched your real name, to be honest. There's also a sequel, O'Neill. Yeah, see, I found that Kazaa. You remember that file downloading software? Kazaa? I remember I found that. That's come up as... No, that's come up as Kazam on that list. It's not come up as Kazaa. It's come up as Kazam on the Google. Yeah, it's come up Kazam on... Maybe they just wanted to hide the first initial one. Who knows? You know, maybe they just wanted to hide it. Bissell, what's up, darling? You're just sitting there all forlorn. Oh, Belle, I'll remember that now. I'll remember that. I've got one screen here, so do excuse me. I'm okay. A bit depressed, but I've got a stomachache and a few problems. But yeah, I'm good. I'll remember. Yeah. So Brian, yeah, that film's on there. Like, it's on IMDb. Is the other one on IMDb though? I don't think it will be. Well, there was a TV series called Shazam. There's nothing on IMDb to say there was that other one, but there's obviously clips there. So I don't know. Maybe they got rid of it while in the when CERN did the whole Hadron Collider. Maybe they thought we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, no, yeah. I've seen it. I've just seen it. I've just like loaded a quick clip. Oh, my keyboard's not the right position. So yeah, there is footage of it there, but it's not on IMDb or anything like that. There's nothing in the database pages for actors or nothing. There's nothing there. You can't find an actual physical copy, no VHS or DVD. I wonder if they're selling them on eBay. Let's have a look. I need to go on eBay actually later on to do an order actually. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I'll never do you wrong. So Sinbad, SHAZ. Yeah. So look, let's see if we can find it on eBay. No, there's nothing even on eBay. That's crazy. And it has this other thing for fewer words. It says famous monsters of Filmland 136 FN Warren Horror. That's all that's ever. That's all that's on eBay. On eBay. So there's not much out there. People ignoring me again. Oh, text messages. But it's weird, there's other stuff as well for the Mandela effect that people are saying, like, there's a website actually dedicated to this. 20 examples of the Mandela effect. Let's just have a quick... Oscar Mayer isn't spelt that way. So, Oscar Mayer, instead of being OSCARMEYER, they've changed it from an E to an A. Yeah, everyone ignores me, Laura. Don't worry about it. Everybody ignores me. My text messages. There's a good big brain. I've never heard of that, Brian. I've never heard of it. Sex in the City. It's now been changed to Sex and the City. Apparently, I can't play it for copyright reasons, but apparently We Are the Champions by Queen ends differently than everybody recalls. People think that the Monopoly Man, Rich Uncle Pennybags, has a monocle, but he doesn't. See, I always remember him having a monocle. I always remember Monopoly Man having a monocle. I never remember him without it. But do you know what? I think sometimes it's just like changes, you know, as you go along in life, it just all changes. I think just like where life changes, that's all. Laura, I can hear you on the phone to Mum in the kitchen. But thanks for that. Guys, she doesn't live here, but she rings Mum. She's watching this and ringing Mum at the same time, so, you know. Pikachu. The tip of Pikachu's tail isn't black. Well, I always remember it being black. Well, someone's on the phone to Mum. Either that or you, it's Maya. Yeah, Brian, you know you just said about the Burns, the books that you just mentioned. I can't pronounce it, but I remember them. But I think it's just gone from my mind. Yeah, Dad's on the phone to Nan. I know, Laura. Dad's on the phone to Nan. It's her birthday today, 88 today. Think large and in charge. Noah went back in the past and ate all the copies of Sinbad. Yeah, probably. He looked like he ate McDonald's by the looks of it. He looked like he ate McDonald's and all the restaurants. Curious George never had a tail. Well, Curious George did have a tail. Thanks, Brian. I'm sure one of us will pass on the message. Chick-fil-A is not spelt Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A. Okay. Darth Vader doesn't say Luke, I am your father. That's apparently this one. C-3PO isn't all gold. Yeah, Curious George apparently had a tail. I always remember him having a tail. I don't remember it being a monkey without a tail. I remember Curious George having a tail. Yeah, I remember Curious George having a tail. What's this? Mr. Rogers' theme song opening line is different than people remember. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. That was one that I was saying. We're living in the Matrix. Can you see the green lines yet? Can you see green lines yet? Can you see them? Laura, why are you texting me? Comes up on the iPad. No, Curious George had a tail. I'm telling you, that is not Curious George. That's one you've just photocopied. What else was there? People think that Mona Lisa is smiling now, but she used to be emotionless. Yes, that's... Kit Kat doesn't have a dash. Yeah, do you remember that? Kit Kat always used to have a dash. I remember. Curious George had a tail. I'm telling you, he had a tail. People remember a Sinbad Genie movie from the 90s but there isn't one. Many claim to recall a genie movie from the 90s that starred Sinbad. The only problem is there never was one, apparently. Those same people insist they aren't confusing it with the 1996 flick Kazam, which starred Sheik as a genie. They don't know the title or what happened to the movie existence, but all they are very content about is upon the thing. Why do you guys think about porn star song? I didn't know about that, Brian. That's news to me. I don't keep up with current events. I didn't know that. Hannibal Lecter never said hello, Clarice. Interview with Vampire isn't called Interview with a Vampire. The Queen in Snow White never said mirror, mirror on the wall. My whole theory about why things are coming out different now isn't because of like this whole Mandela effect. It's more because things have changed, as in like movie places have changed their recordings on release, like on Netflix, etc. They've all changed them, they've all edited them, so... Somebody's annoying me. Da, da, da. I'll just hack their phone. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I just think when it comes to movies, they've just changed them rather than anything. Jiffy Peanut Butter doesn't exist, apparently. I remember Jiffy Peanut Butter. It's not sold here, but I remember it. Laura, that's just mishearing lyrics. That's not the Mandela effect. That's just mishearing lyrics. That's... I'm begging you for birdseed. Fruit Loops is actually spelled Fruit Loops, FROOTLOOPS. But I remember Fruit Loops, we had them here in the UK, right? They were always spelled FRUIT, not FROOT. No, Laura, wash your back, not was your back. What else have we got? No, we haven't got any more. There was only 20 for that one. That was on BuzzFeed. That was interesting. There's actually a website called MandelaEffect.com. So let's have a look at that webpage. Somebody actually bought it. Alternative memories / alternative realities. Sinbad as a genie. So let's have a look. Tuck and Sam. Sinbad as a genie. This topic was first raised in August 2015. Around the time the topic surged in popularity, so it may have become lost in the discussion. David S. was the one who mentioned it. He said, "I've noticed weird examples of this for years, e.g. movie with Sinbad where he plays a genie, but the closest thing would be Kazam with Shrek." I can't pronounce that word. Several people replied. Apparently an alternative memory, but I've never seen that film. I think that's Henry VIII. Henry VIII portrait with turkey leg. I remember that. Turkey leg. I remember a portrait with Henry VIII with a turkey leg. I remember that. Hold on. Jif Peanut Bar. I saw that in Tesco's a few months ago, but it was reduced to clear. Yeah. I remember Jiffy. What else have we got on this website? Remember, guys, MandelaEffect.com. This is not my website, nor do I run it, but it's got a few weird things on it. A few examples of the Mandela Effect. Curious George and the Dual Memories. Curious George had a tail. I don't care what anybody says. That monkey had a tail. I don't remember him being anything other than having a tail. Mirror, mirror, Mandela Effect research. Children's sick. This is the Snow White one where they say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall." Apparently they never said it. The alternative memory relates to Grimm Brothers fairy tale and later movies and shows. Okay, I never remember him with a tail. I remember him with a tail. Unless my brain's gone funny. Mirror, mirror is the most people remember the Queen saying in the 1937 Disney movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In fact, IMDb describes the Disney film as by far most memorable full-length animated feature from the Disney studios. One would think that memorable movie produced reliable, consistent memories, including the famous "Mirror, mirror" line. However, the Queen in the movie actually said, "Magic mirror on the wall." Does anybody remember that? Do you remember Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Anybody? Do you remember? Hello, Neil. How you doing, sir? Just discussing the Mandela Effect. I'll see if I can post a link to this website. If it doesn't block me from doing it. Paste. So if you go on that website, MandelaEffect.com, it has a few Mandela effects on there that the dog's getting annoyed at me. He goes like, and yeah, just got annoyed. On there, it's got a few effects that apparently that have happened. A laughing cow. You keep saying about that. Hold on a sec. Laughing cow Mandela Effect. Disney cartoons are dark. Pinocchio gets kidnapped. Bambi's mum gets murdered. Ariel shows up on the shore naked. I heard Walt Disney was a... Hey, he probably was. He probably was a white supremacist. I'm not saying he is, but he could. He could well be. Let's just load a video. New Mandela Effect Part 16. Laughing Cow Mandela Effect. Let's turn the sound off a minute. Because I'm not allowed to daydreamer. So... I don't know what this video...
Hello fellow daydreamers. Today we'll be talking about conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories! Yeah!
Just loading the video, guys.
Like,
Oh yeah.
how many of you
Yeah, I remember the nose ring.
the nose ring? Me!
But this is the thing, right? What I've been saying about this Mandela effect, I think it's just where people have changed it. Nothing alternative has caused it. I just think they have re-released things subtly, and people have noticed. I think that's all it is. It's like the movies, like you said, the Laughing Cow. It could be just re-releases. You never know. You never know what it could be. But Ariel shows up on the shore naked, yeah. I remember that film. Under the sea, come down where it's wetter, down where it's better, down in the sea. We get a copyright strike for that. Pinocchio, yeah, that was a kind of like dark film, and it's like have you seen the really rude versions of Pinocchio? Oh, Geppetto, you can tell a lie if you want to. Darth Vader, what's that? Let's have a look. Luke, I am your father. Oh, we've got an ad. Come on, get rid of the ad. Come on. The most famous line, Luke, I am your father, has also been said to be the most misquoted movie line by some. Real fans will, of course, know that it was Luke. Luke, I am your father. Biss, stop. Biss just heard lightsabers and just goes, "Urgh."
He thinks it's being recorded, this shit. He said, you don't know the truth. Obi-Wan killed your father. They had taken me aside and said, this is what it's
It's crazy.
And then, of course, we re-recorded it. When I first saw the dialogue, it said, Luke, I'm your father.
What is his name? Who is that? Who is the coloured guy in that film? Who's that? Is it DeGrasse Tyson or something? James DeGrasse Tyson? And he always remembers the script being Luke, I am your father or something. Oh. There's loads of them, to be honest, like Mandela effect stuff. Down where it's better, down where it's better, down in the sea. So I think Shane Dawson, what's his name? Is it Shane Dawson? He did a video about it. Mandela effects, examples and possibilities of documentations. Mandela effect prove parallel universes. So we've just covered like 20 of these, like the Mandela effect. We've just covered 20 of them, so. Does anybody know what day it is today? Wednesday. Anyway, on other news, I rang my mobile provider today and they gracefully told me I can't upgrade unless I pay £200. So then in turn I told them to put up their boom 7. Yeah, there's loads of Mandela effects that like that I do remember. The new Mandela effect 2018 50k subscribers, money bag 73. Like, that's one way to get subscribers. Look, there's a naked woman on that one. The creepiest Mandela effect on earth. You know that's for clickbait. Bristol's probably telling Mark he needs a wee. No, he's been to the toilet. I'd done that before the end of the video. Start of the video even. See, there's the Mandela effect. Getting that wrong. Oh, do you know what? I'm really not feeling well today. To be honest. I was surprised I even made that video, to be fair. I was not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Yeah, not feeling it. My stomach's really bad today, so... No, I'm not going to bed. I need to do at least an hour and a half. Need to do at least an hour and a half. So, it's going to be a slow stream today, but... I'm just tired. Yeah, pardon me. So what's everybody else up to today? What are you up to? Anything interesting today? We are all brainwashed. Mandela effect. The Mustards. What a name for a channel. The Mustards. Ta-ta-tums. Yeah. Oh, it's just one of them days. I think I was ready to give up about an hour ago. Quite literally. It's one of them misogynistic days. So what's going on with Nan? Mind the swearing. No, they're never quiet. If you can really hear that, I haven't even got a separate microphone on today, so he's, you know.
Did you hear? What's that? Huh? I said, if you're not too sure,
He's not quiet, is he? He's not quiet.
tell him that someone's
All right, Brian. Huh? My internet's playing ball today. Something's going on with Nan at the moment, so I don't know what that is. If you can hear that in the background, we don't know. Don't know what's happening. Apparently, someone's knocking on her door. Who said you can use Mum's cup? Me, Laura. Me.
well, don't go out there. I was just going to say, look out the kitchen window. You remember what my black one looked like? There's one out there.
It's all these time travellers going back and forth and messing with my signal. Yeah, they probably are. You watch, you say something like that and Apex TV turn up.
David. I'll get Mark to phone David.
Hold on a sec, just let me mute the microphone, Dad. Hold on a sec.
The best way to do that,
Guys, we're just doing something for the
go in
second.
your kitchen, turn the light off, and look out the window. Yeah, I know, but if you turn that light off, you don't get the light.
Just send Uncle Dave a text message.
If that doorbell goes again, and you don't hear anyone's voice, just look out the window, right? Turn the kitchen light off. Make sure you can see though, still see. But turn the kitchen light off and then look out the window there, because you'll be able to see better. Or using the street
Pardon me,
lights.
sorry. Ooh.
Alright, but yeah, but we'll see if we can still get hold of Dave to let him know. Alright? Alright, so if there's a problem, you'll have to give us a call. But like I say, don't open any of them doors unless you know it's like Dave's voice or Kath's voice. Alright?
Oh,
Alright?
stress.
Right, I'll see you later.
He doesn't eat much unless you have sausages. Yeah, he eats a load of sausages and chicken. I couldn't get hold of him.
Well, send him a
I've
text
sent him a text.
to phone me. Phone here. That's what I could hear. I could hear her calling out.
Right.
Before, if Dave rings, tell him basically someone
Stressful day.
her doorbell. She thought it might be Kath. Anyway, I think they were with him because Kath's been trying to get money off of her. Apparently, that's what she said yesterday. Kath asked her for 110 quid.
I'm gonna close the door for that one.
She's been given her in the past and then.
Come on, Bits up. Bits up.
So
Bits up,
she said
come on.
to her yesterday, she ain't got none.
Bits, come on.
And also, they pair of them wanted to stop there for a night.
Come here, you.
I see, because they know where she hides her money. I won't put it for fucking that dog, my hubby.
Oh. I'm done. Oh. Well, the thing is, unless I brought him in, he would have heard the whole conversation. Oh. He's a loyal dog. As you can see, he's right here. He's give him a headlock. Like, just look at my hands. Laura, I'll text you in a second. You alright, mate? Did you get It's alright. Sorry, guys. I do have to mute the microphone when stuff like that comes up. I don't want it to be plastered all over YouTube. Yeah, my pup is very loyal. He's in ya, Beetle. You good boy, ain't ya? You good boy? Yes. Hold on a sec. I may need to mute this again.
Right, was you there?
Anyway, I do have to keep muting this, guys, because personal stuff's come up.
Because you never got it back in the past.
Guys, give me 1 minute, yeah? Give me 1 minute. He looks like a latte, doesn't he? Nah. Nah. Oi, come here. Come here. Come here.
I don't know if you're already where it is, yeah?
Hey.
Right, because she knows what my old car looks like.
What you doing? What you doing?
You know what I'm talking about.
Beetle.
I said to her, was there a car out the front? Right, she reckoned there was a car out the front.
He's
and
right.
I said to her, I just said to her, do you remember my old black car? And she said, yeah. I said, does it look like that? And she
I'm out of breath for some reason.
But then she said that there's someone next door.
Biz, come on. Biz, look.
Ah, right.
I've got his ball. Look, look. Biz.
Right,
No, up here. Look, up here.
When she mentioned,
Up.
about the police
Wow.
before,
1,
and
2.
you know when I tried to get hold of Cat and that, and then she turned around and said, oh, I ain't talking to people then, and then she went, right,
Look,
no, it's no good no good me even trying to leave her a message because she won't answer it. So,
Why am I out of breath? I think I've got indigestion.
Yeah, well, you want
Hey, what's up? Hey, you good boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, you good boy.
yeah, well,
Hey,
yeah, well,
you
Mum
baby.
says you didn't give her any.
Hey,
Who did? Oh, she.
he's going to be up to bed now.
Oh, right. Oh. That's how she's got it then. Right.
So, do you know what? Dad's had a new mobile for a few weeks now. I just don't remember his number.
Yeah. Well,
He's beating on my bed. He's like literally beating on my bed. Oh.
well.
So, what's everybody doing? We're coming up to the hour mark. Yeah, Dad. No, no milk today. No milk. Water today.
So, she definitely took the money.
Family stuff going on.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to have to leave it there. We have got some family stuff going on. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. Hit the bell icon. Lucas, I'm just about to go, mate. We've got a few things going on. So, and I will speak to you all in the next video tomorrow. New video, as always. Because we've got things going on here. So Laura, I will text you. Brian, I'll drop you a Facebook message, and I will see you soon. Take it easy, guys.
Where are you then?